SCORM is the effectively standard file format and data standard for LMSs, learning management systems. And we have this exciting capability with generative AI to have conversational data, so sentiment and semantic analysis and things like that. And what you're talking about is along the lines of examining generative AI capability to think differently about what we do. Now, one of the barriers, I think, to radical transformation, not just iterative, but radical transformation in this space, is the reliance on some of these older sort of models, frameworks, data standards, file formats, this kind of thing. When we start to think about virtual tutors and we have sort of generative AI support capabilities and we have the ability to potentially replace some trainers, we have the big beast in the room is when or if ever are we going to be able to move away from this completion checkmark as a data standard towards new types of data which allow us to get better insight into how people interact and how people behave. In the virtual tutor space that you're talking about, is there a move towards different types of data?
Tough one. There's a lot of vested interests in there. And there's a lot of companies which are playing in this space. And honestly, Storm is a format which me and a bunch of friends of mine, we've been waiting for its death for 20 years now.
Yeah.
Plus minus. I guess it's here to stay. I mean, the way we adapted our product is we just decided to develop kind of a vacuum cleaner so it can ingest everything and work with all kinds of textual data and whole websites and audio and video and all that, embed this into a vector database and then lots and lots of metadata and lots of tagging, proprietary algorithms and so on. It's kind of a MacGyverish solution. You know, there's a lot of duct tape included into building this because we're assembling it as we are delivering projects to customers. But I don't think there is anything new in terms of new types of data. Maybe in the future, but we'll see.